Welcome to the Max and Wade show. I got our second stringer here. Say hello.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy, it's gonna be a great podcast today. I can already tell.
Is it really? Oh boy, that makes me
Yeah.
nervous.
Well, hey, it's summer, man. We're gonna have fun times to talk about on the podcast about stupid things we're doing.
Oh boy, are we? Uh, so how you been? What's going on? You what?
Finally got the drift car back.
What happened to the drift car?
We had a little bit too much fun up in a parking lot, and a couple friends got. I will say.
Got a visit from a sheriff deputy, from what I've heard.
Yeah, it was not the greatest night of my life.
I might have to put it in the video feed of the dash camera video of just you and your LED lights all over the place and you just doing donuts, and yeah, it was a sight to be seen. Grayson probably Becca got all pissed off.
What the fuck is going on?
Fuck, dude. Hey, what happened?
Oh shit!
Oh, that's that one fuck you got. Oh my god.
What the fuck are we doing?
Yeah, we're getting out of here before we get called in. I ain't doing that. Seriously gonna do a fucking burnout in front of you too.
It was a sight to be seen.
I mean, you can't really do that right next to a neighborhood full of people, but whatever floats your boat.
I found spots in Sioux Falls to do it.
You what?
I found spots in Sioux Falls to do it, so.
Okay. Where did you do it in Sioux Falls?
Well, I found places. I mean, I wasn't able to drive in Sioux Falls last night, but I found places.
Well, right, but what are your
We'll probably go outside of town, over by the Buffalo Wild Wings, over by those soccer fields.
Oh my gosh.
I don't see too many.
Well, yeah, because you're in a metro-populated area.
I just heard one thing last night was if you ever get a crotch rocket and you're in Sioux Falls, you better be on your A game because they're really, really, really strict on your motorcycles.
They're strict on motorcycles, so you get a crotch rocket?
Yeah, so like if you have like a crotch rocket, like you have to be like you can't do anything wrong or else the cops will pull you over for the slightest thing possible.
So you shouldn't take a crotch rocket?
No, don't ever take a crotch rocket into Sioux Falls.
Oh, okay. I
Unless
thought you were
you're
inferring that I
dying to have
should, and I like...
Well, I mean, if you want to get chased by a cop or something, yeah, but...
Well, Sioux Falls cops are like LAPD, I don't know. Feels
they're
like it.
like Los Santos, dude. They're not the smartest.
No, I suppose not. But, yeah, glad you're here with us. We got our second stringer Grace in here. If you're anything like me, you need that extra boost to get through a late night study grind or just get through the day. But we all know the struggle with typical energy drinks. They're packed with sugar, give you crazy jitters, and always hit you with that inevitable crash a few hours later. That's why I made the switch to Dubby. Dubby is built completely different. It's a clean energy powder designed specifically to give you laser focus and mental clarity without all the BS. Their formula gives you 0 sugar and 0 calories, no artificial colors, dyes, or fillers, and absolutely no jitters and no crash. Every scoop packs 150 milligrams of clean caffeine plus vitamins and focus-boosting ingredients to keep you perfectly dialed in. And let's talk about the taste. They have over 15 incredible flavors, from retro rainbow sherbet to massive official anime collabs like Solo Leveling and Chainsaw Man. It mixes completely smooth and tastes amazing. If you're ready to upgrade your energy and actually feel good while you grind, do yourself a favor and check them out. Check the link in the description or head over to dubby.gg and use the code POST-PODCASTING at checkout for a solid discount on your order. Dubby Energy is an official partner of the Max and Wade Show and Post-Podcasting. Go to their website, dubby.gg, and pick out your flavor and use code POST-PODCASTING to get 10% off your order. Because Max won't pick up his phone, so
That's the first.
sometimes we gotta...
Sleeping.
He was sleeping too. On the weekends I gotta be an early bird, so hey, can you do it? Nope. I was sleeping, bro. He was texting me back, so I was like, Why can't you just do
Bro.
it? But I called him twice, so he was my next
Heck.
call. I was trying to find
Oh.
something earlier because you mentioned Buffalo Wild Wings, and I saw some lady in Sioux Falls got arrested for doing something stupid at a Buffalo Wild Wings.
I feel like
But
all the old people are getting arrested nowadays.
well, I don't know. They seem to be quite crabby. I would think. Seeming crabby.
Yeah,
Find it.
I got something funny to tell you about Landon last night too. Another thing.
Oh boy. Is it
Have you ever
podcast
heard
appropriate?
It is.
Okay.
Do you know what a death wobble is?
No. His truck got a death wobble?
Yeah.
Is he
last
okay
night
talking about this on the is it okay that we're talking about this
I
on the
think he's okay with it. 'Cause
Okay.
He told a couple people. He told quite a few people last night.
No.
But, I don't know if his parents heard, but everything's fine now. He drove it to work this morning, and we drove it the rest of the way home last night, and nothing happened. But we were just merging on the 90, going 70, and we hit a super small bump, and the truck just did death wobble. And
Okay, but still, that's not a good sign.
no, luckily none of his lights or anything turned on. But when we got to my house, we checked it, and nothing was broke or anything.
And you guys still went to Sioux Falls? I would turn right around.
This was on our way home.
Oh, okay. Scared you more than him. Was he just having his legs out the window or something with his seatbelt off?
No, we were.
This is Grayson on the cellular from his Toyota Corolla that has a substantial amount of tread missing from his tires, I will add. So there is that.
All right, you can. Oh.
And he is also glitching out too. Maybe we'll get him back. I think we got it. No, Roman Atwood, if you guys all remember him, his plane got taken away. I'm trying to remember how. Multitasking, but he had some plane issues. FAA, Federal Aviation Association, I think. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, okay, so Roman Atwood filmed a video with influencer Ashton Hall, who jumped out of Atwood's moving helicopter while it was low to the ground and sprinted alongside it. The clip quickly went viral. An anonymous tip was sent into the FFA regarding the stunt, prompting them to look into Atwood's flight operations. And we lost Grayson. That is wonderful. So we're going to try and get him back, but I'm going to keep talking about this. So the FAA grounded the helicopter, but surprisingly not because of the stunt itself. Was deemed illegal, but Atwood claims he was flying an experimental aircraft over his own property. Instead, the deep dive into his aircraft uncovered expired certificates and improperly filed paperwork. Atwood has been updating his fans, stating that the grounding is purely a paperwork issue, that he can so he is working to get that again. And we got Grayson back. You there?
Yeah, I'm here now.
Okay, all right. I'm getting better at answering phone calls now. We're getting it figured out. But no. Yeah, I was just talking about Roman Atwood he had somebody jump out of his plane and
Here. Yeah, I'm in the shop and I do not have good service at all.
buddy, walk outside.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that happened. Oh yeah, Spirit went down
God.
too. That's another thing. While Grayson tries to figure this out.
Here, I'm standing outside.
Okay, that works good for me. Spirit Airlines, they went out of business randomly on like a Wednesday morning. After there was like a lawsuit. Yeah, it was the straw that broke the camel's back, so now there are people trying to buy Spirit. I don't know how good that's going. I don't think it's going very well, but I think we should just let some things die. Grayson, what do you think about this great debate? What do you think about Spirit Airlines?
I mean,
What do you think of the economic state of the world right now?
the economic world it's just screwed, straight screwed.
Oh yeah, okay.
I mean, gas prices, they're starting to go down slowly, but I mean,
Yeah.
diesel's still $5 in Minnesota.
That's why you don't buy a diesel truck. That's why I'm gonna, which is another thing. I didn't sell it yet, but I put my truck on Marketplace. That was a big step for me. I'm attached and I'm not. Like halfway, I'm like, I want to sell it. I want to get rid of it. I'm done. On the other half, I'm like, I just fixed some stuff on here. It's looking a little nicer, but yeah,
Yeah, but like you gotta remember too, like it's a beater. Like that thing does not run well, and I mean, you've done a lot to it since you've had it. I mean, I was the first person to fall out of it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because I pushed you because you were jumping. There was like 5 guys in the back of my truck jumping up and down and like messing. And I didn't like the bed was still a little bit iffy back then. And I was like, if you guys break off one of my fenders, I'm done. And if something messes up with my suspension, I'm done. So I was pushing people out of there left and right, and Grayson got caught in the crossfire. But he was guilty.
Did a freaking hand stain out of your pickup.
A what? Rust?
I freaking did a hand stain out of your pickup, fell over, and landed on my head.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
No, I think to be honest, the Dutch Festival is gonna be fun this year.
Yeah.
And just the summer in general.
Yeah. So, do you play Xbox, Grayson? I don't. I used to. I played a little bit, but well, this new CEO of Microsoft, or no, of Xbox, started 2 months ago, and she brought the Game Pass Ultimate from $29.99 to $22.99 a month, and announced Project Helix, the codename for the next-gen console, rebranded from Microsoft Gaming back to simply Xbox, and this is an Xbox marketing campaign. But basically, she's done a lot of stuff in her 2 months. I think that'd be 3 months now. Yeah, 3 months that she has been CEO, and allowing players and stuff like that to build their own subscription. So have you tried that out?
I honestly didn't know that she dropped the price on it.
Yeah, that sounds a lot better now.
I did too.
Yeah.
You connect to my freaking...
Oh, I need to fix this radio in this car.
Along with a few other things.
A lot of things. Wait, don't say a few. A lot of things. My door handles are broke because of some idiot kid.
What idiot kids? What happened?
Austin broke it. My brother broke it, and then Carson.
Like separate handles or the same handle?
Separate handles.
Okay.
But the only door handle that works is my door handle.
That's like an Amazon, like that's like a $20 a handle thing.
No, that's a super glue call.
Oh, they're just breaking off at the handle. It's not the mechanism. Okay.
Yeah, it's just like, if I could show you, I'd show you, but like it's just like the part like you pull on.
Yeah. No, that's a blowtorch, melt down the plastic a little bit type deal.
Right.
That'd be a better plan, I think. But no, yeah, I just put a new handle in my tailgate, and so now my tailgate works a lot better. Because, like, people are like, oh, you're not going to get your truck for much because your tailgate's all messed up. And your, what was the other reason? Your AC is all messed up. You're missing a light bulb. Oh gosh, what was the other thing? But yeah, it's like stuff I just fixed. Like, I need to get a new, like, light bulb. Ooh, big deal. It'll take $500 off the listing price easily. No, it's easy stuff that I can take care of. And the windshield, I guess. That's not something I could take care of, but I got quoted not a lot of money for it. It's a 2003 GMC Sierra. I'm not going to get absolutely, taken to auction with that thing. Taken out to pasture, I guess you could say, for it being expensive. No, that $300 is not. It is a lot to me, but it's not that crazy expensive to a lot of people.
No.
Yeah. Oh God.
So, Austin's at his lake house, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know his girlfriend would give shit to him about all the time?
Grayson, this is supposed to be appropriate.
It is appropriate.
Okay, fine. What is it?
I'm very happy for this man because they're literally 5 miles away from each other.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. I knew this might not go very well.
I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, it's appropriate. Austin doesn't care. He told me.
Yeah, I know.
Did I tell you about? Did Michael or anyone tell you about how I broke into his house?
Oh, I thought it was your house that got broken into.
No. So is this appropriate for the podcast or no?
Well, use your discretion, I guess.
So we dropped Austin off, and I went and got Micah because I can only have one person in my car, right? And well, Austin, I looked at Micah. I was like, we're gonna go back to Austin's house. And he's like, wow. I was like, I'm gonna see if I can sneak into his house. So I parked in his alley at his mom's. I opened the sliding door, and I sat down at the kitchen table for a solid 5 minutes, and I scared the crap out of his mom. And he came marching.
No, don't do Ashley like that.
I didn't. I thought she saw me sneak in.
No.
But, what the beep are you doing in my beeping house? And I'm like, oh boy. and Marcus and Gavin were laughing their butts off.
The brother. Oh my
Just,
goodness. What was I gonna say? Oh, you weren't along when we did this, but there's a geocache at Austin's house, like in his front yard.
You serious?
Yeah. Yep. I've taken it before. Cause see, an old couple used to live there, and I think they're like great. I think it was like a fun activity with the family. Oh, let's put a geocache in this little thing in our front yard. So they did, and I'm not sure if they took it out, but I'm gonna have to go geocaching later to see if it's still there. Cause I didn't realize it was that house they lived in, but yeah, there must have been. Yeah, they must have moved out. So, but I didn't see it go up for sale. So.
I see. You should really. Have you been in Austin's mom's house yet?
No, I've been in her old one because I had to help move and stuff. But
you should really go see his room. It looks really good.
See, is it a garage or what? Because he like took a picture and was like, new room, and it's his garage.
So he was in the garage and he was sleeping on the couch out there, but they finally got his room all redone in the basement.
Oh, it was a temporary type deal.
It was literally like a straight basement. Like there was like no rooms or nothing. And Ashley just paid for guys to build 2 new bedrooms down there, and they look really nice.
Okay, I was gonna say, I like my privacy, and I would not like it if I was just like relaxing on my bed or couch, you could say, in this situation, and my mom just opens the garage door and drives in, and just
I felt bad. Well, that's why we built that makeshift wall for him.
Mm-hmm.
Because we just took all the boxes and stacked them up.
Oh, sure.
So he could have his privacy, but I mean that didn't. I mean it worked, but I mean it didn't work at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah. I looked at that. I was like, I don't know how to feel about that one.
Yeah, I felt bad for him, so that's why he was at his dad's more. But like, I honestly think that he'll be at his mom's more too now because his room is like bigger. It's about the same size as his dad's house now.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to sell him a TV to put in his garage so we can make his garage like a hangout place.
A CB?
A TV.
TV.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him to buy my TV, but if anything, I might just keep that TV and put it in my barn for when we hang out there.
There's a lot of things we got to do with your barn before we get to that point, but
well, it's getting reshingled.
Well, on the outside, but the inside there's more to do.
Yeah, there's a lot to do inside.
Yeah. So, now we got to move on to my Florida man thing. So, a driver was pulled over for erratic driving and arrested for a DUI. This has gone pretty viral. But while the police were questioning him, a pet lemur and a pet wallaby escaped from the back of his truck and led officers on a foot chase down the highway. Is that even a thing? Is that even how do people get those animals? I don't understand. The incident took place in December 2018 on Interstate I-4 in Seminole County, Florida, and the police dashcam footage from the scene is legendary, is how it's described. Florida Highway Patrol dispatchers began receiving a flurry of panic 911 calls about a red pickup pulling a large trailer. The truck was weaving erratically across the highway and had reportedly sideswiped at least 3 other vehicles without stopping, and the trailer was missing 2 tires, meaning it was dragging by bare metal, sending a massive binding of shower of sparks flying down the interstate. When state troopers finally managed to force the truck to pull over on the side of the shoulder, the 27-year-old driver was heavily intoxicated, but as they began conducting the standard DUI investigation, the situation went from a routine arrest to complete chaos. So, yeah. Like, I thought you needed like a license to do that or something, but
I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah, I'll have to look that up. What is it? A pet wallaby and a pet lemur. Looking this up right now. Ownership rules, Florida. And it's too bad we don't have Maxx on the show because he's a Florida expert. So that's too bad.
Yeah, I haven't talked to Maxx in so long.
Yeah, since he just like went undercover and went in our PE class. That was still funny. I still sometimes think about that. Running the mile. I think he just showed up like right after we finished. He was talking about how like, yeah, I'm going to sneak in and run the mile with you guys. Like, no, you aren't. Come on. Because he had his dog there for a vet appointment, I guess. But okay, so lemurs and wallabies fall under class 3 wildlife. They are legal to own as personal pets. You just cannot go and buy one at a store and take it home. You are legally required to obtain a permit to possess Class 3 wildlife for personal use. Okay. And you got to be 16 years old.
Jeez.
Yeah. And you can never wild capture it. And you must buy it from a breeder in another state. You cannot just drive it across the border. And you must apply for a FWC import permit. Now, I'm assuming this guy didn't do that. I don't know. But like, I don't understand what's so appealing to doing, like, to getting one of those. But so Florida has lax rules, but an outright ban. Compared to states that outright ban exotics, the 1,000-hour experience requirement and strict enclosure inspections mean that keeping a lemur or a wallaby requires massive lifestyle-altering commitment. So I guess we learned a little bit more than we maybe needed to know about that. So yeah, and then what was the other thing I was going to talk about? Elon Musk's space rocket exploded, but it was coordinated, so at least that's okay. Yeah, nothing's really going on, really. I know I say that, and then I find stuff later, and it's like, oh, wish I would have mentioned that.
Yeah.
But, that Kyle Busch, NASCAR legend, dead at 41.
Yeah, I heard some things about it. Apparently it was high immense pressure to the skull or something, and his wife tried to convince him to go to the doctor, and he didn't. And it's something when he won his last cup in his career and all that. And then when he was coughing up blood in the bathroom and all that, and then died later that day, which it's really sad.
41 years old. I thought he was like...
Yeah, that's just...
I thought he used
really
to be
bad
in the NASCAR thing, and he was like long retired, but I didn't realize he was 41 years old.
I feel really bad for his son though, because his son does that mini racing, like with the mini dirt track cars.
Mm-hmm.
And he's really good with it. So what I heard was NASCAR was doing something, and they're gonna put him in like a foundation to like still like help him like progress so he can follow his dad's footsteps, because his dad was technically like his coach. But since he passed away, he doesn't have that anymore. So NASCAR is gonna like train him and all that stuff, and just so he can follow his dad's footsteps to still race and make it to hopefully the NASCAR, which I think it'd be really cool. And then they're retiring his car number.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
And then that's a stupid thing. And then they're also next race they're having a moment of silence for him.
That's nice. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely a lot. I mean, compared to probably what they would do back in the day, things have definitely, yeah. He was hot, struggling to breathe. Yeah, coughing up blood, according to the 911 dispatch and things like that. Oh, yeah, and they don't know who called in, but it says, I've got an individual with shortness of breath, very hot, coughing up blood. The unspecified caller said to the 911 dispatcher, he's awake, he's on the bathroom floor right now.
Yeah, I heard that, too.
So, pretty dramatic way to go out, but...
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's crazy. He was quite young.
Yeah, it's sad.
Yeah. I've like saved... I see TikToks and I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta talk about that on the podcast. So I gotta find that. I gotta find that right now. Yeah, so how did finals go for you?
I don't know what to say.
Long pause. Oh boy.
I'm gonna be a junior next year.
Woo!
That's the only thing I can say. I passed one. I passed two of my finals.
Oh, like you had a passing grade. Like, did you pass classes though? Like,
yes,
is there any you gotta retake?
Classes.
Okay. I'm really nervous because junior year is supposed to be quite difficult.
Yeah.
I'm scared. I'm feeding into the BS. I'm a little nervous. I was like tempted to be like, and there's still time, so I don't know. I was tempted to be like, put me on online school, please. But yeah, and for our math teacher to be pregnant and have a baby, congratulations to her.
Oh my gosh, it's like congratulations and stuff, but it's like you picked the worst time.
Yeah. For our two math teachers, like we have three math teachers, and our two math teachers come in and be like, "This is the hardest math you've ever done up to this point." Oh,
right,
okay.
We all look at each other and we're like,
okay. All right. No, but yeah, and then after we get through that little section, it's easy as pie. Because our sub math teacher needed a little help, I said, you know what? Why don't we all just post them on Google Classroom right now? Let them go ham. And went ham I did. And I posted them all. And I did them all within a week. And I was done with math class. Until we got to finals and had to study. But that was real nice. I wish every teacher could do that. But then it's like, well, all the kids will do everything they need to do. And like, they're just sitting here. Which is like, when I talk to Maxx, because he does online school, that's something he does a lot, is he... gets done, and like I thought I heard him. I could be wrong. I thought I heard him tell me, "Yeah, I'm gonna graduate." I couldn't tell if he was like lying or being truthful, but I was like, "What do you mean you're gonna graduate? What?" So now I kind of want to go to online, but then I'm gonna miss people. That's where I stand. So that's where I stand. I don't think we got much else to talk. Yeah, some guy made an Ashley Furniture jingle. You know what? I'll play it on the mic.
Sectionals with a sofa. Come and get you one, be like you poster. Come and see your look.
And that's all I'm gonna play because I don't want to. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it clean, but he got fired. So, yeah, it was a good. I feel like Ashley Furniture could have used that, and they could have, used that to their advantage, and for commercials and stuff like that. But no, he got fired, and now he's at a new. I think it's called Couch & Co. is where he works now, but it's funny because now,
Boy. Oh, wait. I will not be surprised if my car needs a new transmission here soon.
Oh, really? Guess what my truck needs?
A new transmission.
Headlights and taillights.
Oh, boy.
Two. So literally, I just need a reverse light and a headlight bulb. That's all I need.
Oh, boy. So, when I was bringing Micah home, I was driving by the big Country Tucker Arts shop in town because he's at his uncle's repair shop, doing stuff to Hugo's tires. I was like put my car in neutral and do a little boom, like a little vroom vroom, right? Well, I accidentally threw the car in park and then reverse. And guess what happened to the car?
Oh no! Why are you so stupid?
So it killed itself, and I Well, I looked at my guy. I'm like, oh no. So I just threw it in neutral, and it started right back up, put it in drive, and it drove away. I
It
was like,
drove in
"Oh."
neutral? I'm no mechanic. I
No.
don't think that's good.
No, it was like driving, like it was like rolling down the road when I put it in neutral, and then I started it, and and then I put it in drive, and it drove away. So I mean, if my car drove in neutral, I would probably not be driving it right now.
Oh my god. Bro. Yeah, my truck's transmission just slips a little bit, but there's like a tube or something that you put in there, and it's like on Amazon. It's like $20. That's what I'm gonna do. So I
Boy.
I don't struggle too hard, but
I'm gonna be honest. I think my car's leaking gas.
yeah, and my truck's worth $800. This kid said to me the other night, he was like, "Oh, buy your truck $800." Screw you, screw you. Buy my truck for $800. I would push this thing off a cliff before he sold it for $800. Golly.
But yeah, it like the gas thing keeps moving, but like it was at like the second line to full. Like I've also been driving it everywhere, and well, I was sitting at the shop, and it was above half, and now it was below half, and now it's above half again.
Are you sure that's
I
not
mean,
a
I already
gauge
have-
problem?
It might be a gauge problem, to be
Yeah.
honest. I don't know.
I got my instrument cluster.
Holy crap! Who the heck's pickup is that? Dude, since when did Leota people have nice pickups? I didn't
Leota's
know
for
black-
people who don't know Leota's a village. Leota's like a mile, but yeah, I made me lose my train of thought.
Here, wait. I'm gonna run into my grandma's house and use the bathroom, so I'll call you back, okay?
Yeah, we'll just end it here. Thanks for joining the Max and Wade show without Max. Grace and Dong, everybody. Hope you have a great one. I just hung up on him. Yep, that'll do it on the Max and Wade show. Have a great one.